All right, still ahead on Fox 5, the San Diego company selling plant-based jerky and ice cream.
Plus, Heather Lake.
What better way to beat the heat than ice cream? In today's Made in San Diego, we have an ice cream that never melts. We have Michelle May from Seva Foods. How are you, Michelle?
I'm great, Chris.
Good to see you. You are local, truly local.
Yes, we are.
You're based in Encinitas. Production of your products is in Carlsbad.
Correct.
And let's talk about your products. What is this product? Because this is ice cream in a package.
Yes. So it's definitely a very unusual product. It's the world's first non-dairy freeze-dried ice cream. Because it's freeze-dried, actually is shelf-stable for up to 35 years with no preservatives. 35
years. Okay, so how do we make 35-year shelf life ice cream? What happens in this production?
Well, today we're going to blend the batter that we use to actually make the ice cream, and then once we make the batter, it ends up in the freeze dryer.
So you're going to put me to work. What do you start with? So you do this in Carlsbad with blenders? You have these giant
blenders. Right now our production's actually pretty small, but we are working to scale up. Right now we're just using these blenders.
First of all, before we get started in blending, where can we find your products?
So we are available on SevaFoods.com, also on Amazon with free shipping, and at a variety of places locally.
And Seva, it's spelled S-E-V-A. How'd you come up with the name?
Seva actually means selfless service in Sanskrit. I've been a yogi for a long time, and for me, the way that I give back and show up for the world is through food.
A yogi making something that looks like yogurt. So we are going to do what here?
So I'm going to give you these cashews. They've been soaked. We have about a cup of cashews that have been soaked here, so you can see they're nice and plump and easy to blend, which is why we've soaked them.
1 cup there.
And then we can throw in a handful of strawberries.
No, I'm not going to touch them, but what's a handful?
Yeah, well, maybe like 3 or 4 of them is good. 2,
3, 4.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then we have here already pre-measured some coconut milk, full fat.
Full fat is good for you?
Oh,
full fat coconut milk? Why is coconut good for you?
Well, because fat is how fat is how nutrients actually get into our body. So if you don't have fat, then you're not absorbing nutrients.
Good, I don't feel so bad. But a hamburger doesn't count.
You got to have nutrients there.
Okay, what is this? Do you want me to put this in here?
Yeah, put that in. That's just a dash of sea salt. You know, it's a little counterintuitive, but salt actually enhances the sweetness of things.
Why sea salt? Why not just any table salt?
Sea salt has more minerals.
Okay.
So for us, it's really important to create a very nutrient dense food.
What are you doing with this syrup?
We need just a glug of that.
How much?
Just a glug.
What's a
highly
glug?
technical term. Just pour it and then take it away. Perfect.
That's a glug?
That's all we need.
How scientific of you, Michelle. Okay, and then we blend. Now, when you blend for the actual finished product, you blend for a full 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's at least 5 minutes because we usually have these things filled all the way up, so you're just going to push that down. There we go.
So also we're starting.
There we go.
What you would do then is you would pour this batter into here.
We wait till it's completely smooth and then pour it into this. And then once we have them in here, we pop them out after they're frozen.
Okay, what's the finished product look like?
Finished product are these little tiny morsels right here.
All right. Are your hands clean?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise. Scout's
You washed them how long ago?
Right before the segment.
Good.
What do you think? It's interesting, right?
Oh my goodness, the more I chew it and get saliva involved, it tastes more and more like ice cream. That's bizarre. It's delicious.
Thank you.
That's really, really good. You have another product here. What is this?
We do. We also have coconut jerky. So our coconut jerky is made from just young coconut meat. So a lot of people are familiar with these because they drink the water, but there's actually this really valuable meat.
So that's called coconut meat.
This is coconut meat, and actually has a very meaty, sort of fleshy texture to it. And so what we do is we just marinate it in a variety of herbs and spices to get this product.
And you're going to reach in with your clean hands and give me another sample.
My clean hands. And it's very meaty. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that's delicious.
Thank you.
Interesting product. How's your business doing?
Great. You know, we've only been around for about a year and we're already getting so much attention from global news media and a lot of different vendors that want to sell us. So things are going great. Thank you.
Michelle from Seva Foods. Shelley, pretty interesting stuff and delicious at that.
Very interesting. I want to try it. All right, Chris, thank you.